Tonight on KSUniverse, we're talking about partying with coworkers. Is it all right to mix business with pleasure? Stay tuned to see what our panel thinks. Next, KSUniverse gives you the lowdown of all the different people you see at parties. And last but not least, we have a very special holiday edition of Man on the Street. See some of our very own cast members at their finest and most festive. And now, the person that would shed tears while drinking orange juice on his very own bed, Michael Gallagher II.
Hey fam! We are having a party this week and you are all invited. Mainly because the show is starting and the party is here in the studio. How fun! I know. Who doesn't love a good party? I sure do. What's my favorite part of a party? Well, you guessed it. The food! From dips to big bowls of chips. It is all so much fun. Don't even get me started on that classic Hawaiian fruit punch. It always stains my lips a sugary and gross red. Not the ultimate XD, but it's cool. What's your favorite party treat? I like that too. Let's get on with the party, people. This is KSUniverse.
It's KSUniverse, starring Jack Beja, Brandon Bounds, David Burgett, Ashley Campbell, Chris Cherrick, Nicole Ciccarelli, Jason Cox, Sam Foyer, Haley Holt, Aaron Keller, Jason Kilbane, Gretchen Lasso, Terrence Liggins, Namu Nanka, Marisha Partika, Nicholas Quillen, Rachel Ramres, Nathan Rennick, Adam Stutter, Kylie Toma, Megan Wernarski, and give a warm welcome to our host, Michael Gallagher II.
Woohoo! 5 o'clock happy hour after a long day at the office with your coworkers. But is partying with coworkers an okay thing to do? Is it really worth creepy Bob hitting on you at the bar? So here to tell us what they think, if they think partying with coworkers crosses the line, is Gretchen, Jack B. Jack, and Marisha P. Let's start discussing, you guys.
I think it's fine for the most part. It really depends on like how well you know them and also what you're doing. Like after work drinks, like that's different, but actually partying with coworkers, it might be a little weird, but I've had good times partying with my coworkers, so.
Oh.
Based on my experiences, I've created a line that divides who you party with at work and who you don't party with at work.
Understandable.
So the friends who I always chill with just talk about nerdy stuff like video games, movies. We watch Star Wars. We watch Star Wars, Michael. And I had fun with that. But my other coworker, he was like, hey, we're having a party tonight. Hey, you should come. Hey. And I'm just like, okay. So I show up and everyone's acting weird. I just go.
I mean, like,
I just go.
We had a holiday party and we had like a white elephant gift exchange and everything. And we brought food and we all just chilled. But like, I work with people who are like older than me. So they're all like these 40-year-old women getting drunk and I'm sitting there and it was just not fun. I was just sitting there literally eating guacamole like the entire time, playing Cards Against Humanity with like the 2 other people who were like underage. We were just chilling. And then I called my mom and had her pick me up because I was so bored.
I'm not having any fun, Mom.
I was like, save me. Like, I got my present, I want to leave.
Hey, Cards Against Humanity makes any party fun.
I mean,
that's...
No, it does.
That's
It does.
debatable.
What about the classic
No,
apples to apples?
I love apples to apples.
hanging out with coworkers is fun.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to like party. Like me and mine will like go after work and get ice cream at the place right next to our shop
so
thing.
Cute.
Well, also if you're friends, like I'm friends with a lot of TV2 people, so we'll hang out together, but that makes more sense than like people you don't
they're not
really
like
know well.
40.
Yeah, exactly.
My coworkers love coffee, so we always just get coffee.
See, like situations like that are fun.
Classic.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what our fans had to think if they think partying with coworkers is like cool and like crazy and fun, or like, no, like you don't? Yes, totally fine. No, don't. I just added in the fun parts, you know? All right, 68% said no. I feel that partying with my coworkers was no biggie, but it did not work out for me though. So take a look. Hi, I'm Michael Gallagher II, the host of KSUniverse on TV 2, and I'm throwing a party. Come on. We've got some saltines. A lot of my guests are like on these crazy diets, so I had to like get these. It's like an amazing alternative. While we wait for people to show up to my soiree, I'd like to take a little bit of time for you guys to get to know my decorations for this party. 300 count thread wool ribbon that I got at my local boutique Walmart. These pink balloons, only a host on TV 2 can afford the balloons like this. This designer birthday hat, so expensive, you guys. I got it at Target. This cool little glowy thing, I don't know where I found this. I think I found it on the road. So now we're just gonna wait for the guests to show up. They should be here any minute now. I'm gonna dance to some royalty-free music. Ben, would you like to join? Okay. Hey Megan W, you're playing The Sims? Hey Christina B, you told me you put this in your Google Calendar and colored it pink. Hi Nathan, you promised hot dogs without buns. I can't believe no one is coming to my party. Marisha P didn't even bring over her taco and pizza salad. How am I gonna get validation? I wanted to have a hot dog without a bun.
I'm sorry, sport.
I spent so much time on those spent so much money on those saltines, and no one showed up. I hate all my cast members, and as soon as this episode is over, I'm firing all of them. Coming up, we party just a little bit more. Stick around.
This week on The Bachelor, Timothy has some hard decisions to make.
After tons of careful consideration, I've decided to eliminate Chelsea. After our first date, I was really optimistic. Then all that stuff happened with Natalie. That just really wasn't chill. I'm actually kind of nervous to tell her though. I hope she doesn't try and fight me or something. Chelsea,
Timothy?
this isn't easy for me to say this, especially when you're wearing that sweater. Damn, girl, you know what green does to me. Let's talk.
The last time a guy said, let's talk to me, he told me he was dating my mother.
I'm not dating your mother, Chelsea. She's single? What? Never mind. Anyways, you're going home.
Okay,
You're eliminated.
I understand.
Did you hear me correctly? I said you're eliminated. You're going home. We're over.
That's fine. I'll go pack my bags. Thank you for everything, Timothy.
That actually couldn't have gone any better. And now that I'm down to only 3 girls, I have a lot of time to get to know them better. I have an idea. Let's play a game. Rapid fire Q&A. Are you ready?
I was born ready.
Favorite color?
Chartreuse.
Favorite animal?
Lizard.
Favorite hobby?
Scrapbooking.
God, you are perfect.
Get away from him, you rat.
Chelsea,
Yeah, I'm back.
what are you doing here? I eliminated you yesterday.
I started to pack, and then I realized that I didn't want to leave. I didn't want to give up on what could have been.
I'm calling security.
Security cannot change the way I feel about you.
Please, Chelsea, leave.
Okay, fine, bye. Do I really have feelings for Timothy? Honestly, no. But ever since this show started, I have gained so many followers on Twitter, and I have even become a GIF on BuzzFeed. I have always wanted to be internet famous, and this show's doing that for me. So I'm not leaving. Timothy is in for the ride of his life.
All this and more on tonight's episode of The Bachelor.
People think I'm trash, but they're wrong. Today I'm just an aluminum can, but one day I could be a stadium.
We're back, you party animals. And I'm so happy you stuck around. While you were away, I had an entire Hungry Howie's pizza. It was so good. Then Megan W. did some wild dancing. Yes, we are those people at the party. Now, Megan and I are both crazy college students who love to have a good time. But do college students have too much fun? Here to discuss is Haley, Nick, and Rachel. So, do you guys think that college students party too much?
Absolutely. I mean, people are just like in the street, falling over, getting arrested. I mean, that's the line. That means you're partying too much. If you get arrested, it's too much.
Don't know why the baby laughs.
Well, then again,
funny.
our police is like cracking down on everybody. I mean, you could be doing nothing wrong and they'll think that you're automatically drunk just because you're having a good time because you're happy. Some people are just naturally happy people.
I think you are definitely a naturally happy person, Haley, and I'm proud of you for that.
I can't relate.
Yeah, I mean, the main reason that people, go to college is to, get an education or whatever. But like during the festivities or whatever, people seem to be more interested in just getting absolutely trashed rather than getting an education. I mean, there's time to take it easy, party, and that's fine. But I've just seen people just waste their entire career just getting absolutely wasted. I'm like, can't you at least wait until after you graduate
It's
to
also
drink
really
your life
expensive.
away? Yeah, exactly.
Like going out to the bars, you could drop $40 in a night. That's too much.
$40 is a Sims expansion pack.
But isn't that kind of what the point of pre-gaming is, though? So that you don't have to do that?
It's still
I guess.
it's
still a waste of money.
No, I definitely agree. I'll be showing up with a coffee at the parties. That's more my speed. Let's go to Starbucks.
No,
I'm
I
gonna spend it on
seriously-
something good. Spend the calories on something like Starbucks.
Oh,
you know?
for sure.
To be
Starbucks
able
double
to
chocolate
stay
chip.
out past 11, I have to have a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
of coffee.
Oh yeah.
Hashtag caffeine, not alcohol.
And especially since they start really early in the morning for fake Patty's Day and stuff. They'll be starting at 6 a.m. and going until midnight. That's unnecessary. I'm gonna need the coffee.
Disgusted by all this. All right, let's see what our fans had to say about college students and if they party too much or if they should just keep doing their thing. Let's roll those results, you guys. Yes, go study. No, get lit, bro. When is fake Arbor Day? When is... 52% said, get lit, bruh. Jason K voice. Speaking of parties, we came up with the list of the 6 types of people you see out and about. Take a look.
It's party season again, and everyone is celebrating. Here at KSUniverse, we like to consider ourselves seasoned party animals. So to help you, our viewers, navigate the often unpredictable party scene, we decided to provide you with the ultimate guide to the 6 people you meet at parties. First up is the freak. This is the guy who's lit almost immediately after he walks in. He's loud, he's obnoxious, and he lacks personal space. Absolutely nothing he does makes sense, and he's totally intolerable. Luckily, however, the freak is usually worn out and back at home by 11 p.m. Next, we have the musician.
Whoa, everybody chill, I've got the tunes, man.
You know, the Ed Sheeran wannabe who shows up to every single party with their guitar. The only song on their repertoire is Wonderwall by Oasis, but everyone still drools over them. It's like these people have never seen a guitar before. And then we have the bro. Oh, not this guy. This is the party goer who's always trying to kick it up to 11. He's commonly known for fist pumping and getting way too hype over drinking games. He also tries his hardest to be slick with the ladies. No party is complete without the sad girl. She had too much too quick and started sobbing in a corner, which totally destroys the chill vibe of the party. When anyone asks her what's wrong, she replies unintelligibly,
I hate myself.
Then we have the wallflower. Their friends dragged them away from their Netflix marathon to come out and socialize for once. When they get to the party, the wallflower retreats to the corner where they hang out and watch everyone else have a good time. Why did they even come? And last, but certainly not least, we have the fighter. Here's the guy you never want to run into, literally. Even so much as an accidental bump will cause the fighter to channel his inner MMA star and start throwing punches. If you see this guy out at a party, expect lots of drama.
The cast is so crazy, both on and off set. I love partying with these wild animals. When we come back, we have Twitter and Man on the Street. Is there anything more you could possibly want? Hey y'all, you just missed like the craziest thing. Jason K rapped for us while Chrissy broke dance. It was wild. It's now time for us to check our social media. That is pretty standard when you are at a party. Tonight on the Four Wall, we have Nicole with it all. Take it away, Nicole.
Thanks so much, Michael. All right, guys, St. Patty's Day was last Friday, so it's time for a little celebration. And that is why we asked all of you guys this week if you could celebrate a holiday, what would you celebrate? Let's get right to what you party people had to say. Gracie tweeted, once a month we have a day devoted to dogs and we get to spend the day playing with the doggos. Okay, I love this idea and totally agree with you, especially right now. This semester is starting to get to me and I would love to cuddle with some puppies. I would definitely be down for an entire day dedicated to playing with dogs. Anyone else feel me? Moving on from puppies to traveling, two of my favorite topics. Bree said National Tourism Day, where discounts and days off are given to help those who normally wouldn't travel otherwise. This is an amazing idea. I love traveling, and most of us probably wouldn't be able to afford half of the tourist destinations we would love to go to. Could you imagine the amount of people that would be traveling? Airports would be packed, but it's fine. Traveling would be discounted. Props to you for such an incredible idea, Bree. So finally, we have Lauren Happ. She stated she would just celebrate me. Another fabulous idea. Who wouldn't want to have a laid-back day devoted completely to you? I mean, treat yourself. It's always a great thing to do. All right, that's all I have for you this week, so thanks for all the celebration ideas. I liked every single one of them. So Michael, it looks like you are quite the party animal. So what kind of party or celebration would you want a day devoted to?
Thank you, Nicole. I would create a day of sleep. No, not a napping day, but a literal day of sleeping with no interruptions. 24 hours. Doesn't that sound amazing? Anyway, we now take it to our Man on the Street crew with all the craziness that occurred in Kent, Ohio 2 weekends ago on Fake Patty's Day. Take a look.
What's your favorite thing about Fake Patty's Day?
I think everybody dressing up in green.
What do you think of my outfit?
I think you look awesome, Brandon.
I love the glasses.
It's litty lit.
Thank you. Wait a minute.
You gotta put them on.
Put them on. Glasses over glasses.
Go Flashes.
Have you seen any leprechauns today?
My friend, he's only like 5'2". He's my own personal leprechaun.
Have you seen any leprechauns?
Yeah, I think I saw one wearing like this brown jacket with like fur on the collar.
Terrence, have you seen any?
No.
So what do you like more, leprechaun or the gold?
Pot of gold?
Who doesn't like that money?
Okay. I like to recycle, and on those days I do like Green Day.
Reduce, reuse, recycle, am I right? Yeah.
Exactly, that's the definition of Green Day.
How you ladies doing tonight? Or today?
Pretty good. We're good, guys. If you're not out right now on Fake Patty's Day, get your ass out here and shake it. Have some fun. Woo!
Okay, but why are you celebrating when St. Patrick's Day is next week?
Because this is fake Patty's Day. Like, it's not real St. Patrick's Day. That's the 17th. This is the 11th.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. It's a good day.
It is a good day. It's a little chilly though.
Yeah, it's cold, but obviously I'm not bothered if I'm not wearing my winter coat.
So have you seen any leprechauns today?
You know, my roommate is a redhead. She is literally the most leprechaun person I've ever met. But other than that, you know, I haven't technically seen any leprechauns, but
So leprechauns have to be short and redheaded.
I feel like that is true.
Drunk man on the street. Drunk man on the street. Okay, now, man on the street. Jump man on the street. Come on now. Jump man.
Look, some say that, you know, policemen or firefighters are heroes, but I say people that are destined to be out in 20-degree weather, to get drunk and wear green, they are the true American heroes. I tip my house to them.
That was so weird and interesting. Speaking of things that are interesting, it's time for Hot Topics. Whoop whoop! We have Brandon Bounds with more. Brandon, take it away.
Thanks, Michael. Hello again, everyone. It's your favorite frat boy, Brandon Bounds, and I'm bringing you the latest Hot Topics this week. Ironic, I know, because it's cold. Ha ha ha! So, as far as movies go, we have some great ones coming out. First, we have Disney's live-action adaptation of Beauty and the Beast. The movie still tells the classic tale of his magical CGI budgeted charm, but with a few twists. There's going to be an origin story behind the Beast, a few new songs, and an introduction of a gay character, which is causing quite a bit of controversy. Emma Watson and Dan Stevens star in Beauty and the Beast and is currently out in theaters. Also, too, your favorite primate is back on the screen. No, not Austin Williams. I'm talking about Kong Skull Island. The movie is about a group of scientists exploring an uncharted island and finding the gorilla and then have to escape the island. I don't know. At least that's what I read from the synopsis on IMDb. That's what I interpreted it from. The movie has Samuel L. Jackson and Tom Hiddleston in it, so just check it out and prove me wrong. So we all know Queen Bee is pregnant with twins, but are they boys or girls? Well, the singer went shopping for the babies earlier this week, and the item she bought might have dropped the hint that what the sex of the babies are going to be. Beyonce seemed to have bought earrings of some kind, and fans are exploding all over the internet. Nothing has been confirmed yet, but hey, anything is possible. Let's also talk about Zedd and Alicia Cara's new single, Stay. Can I just say how this song is probably the new bop of 2017? All you have to do is stay a minute, just take your time. The clock is ticking, just stay. All you have to do is stay. Finally, I'm bringing you our last topic, which is a little bit closer to home. That's right, folks, I'm talking about Fake Patty's Day. You know, the day you guys probably don't remember at all. As you may have seen from MOS, Kent students gathered together for a celebration from midterms. At least I hope that's what you were celebrating. Despite it being cold, it seemed that students had fun during the day and after they took a nap at the night as well. That's what I've been telling my friends because they have no recollection of what happened that night. Ha ha ha, LOL. That's all I have for tonight. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at KSUniverse TV2 and to like us on Facebook. Hey, and if you want, you can also follow me on my semi-professional Twitter account at BitterBounds for updates on Kent news and my chaotic life. Back to you, Michael.
Oh, hi, didn't see you there. Gotta love that Brandon Bounds with all the latest gossip. He knows how to keep us tuned in. We must take a quick break, but we will be back in a jiffy.
Welcome back.
Let's go! Best points, man. Uncle Gary, why? I need to get mine.
I can't believe it's almost time to shut this party down. It went by so fast and I had such a fabulous time. But we will make the best of it. Let's hear some crazy party stories from the always quirky Kayla.
Hello, my manic pixie dream girls. It's your favorite indigo child, Quirky Kayla. Today I'm here with my gay bestie, Triggered Trish.
Darling, I'm a nightmare dressed like a daydream.
Today we're doing a story time about our super wild party adventures.
So the after party for my one-woman show, I Hate You, Uncle Jesse, things went berserk.
You guys seriously aren't ready for this. Me and Trish, who is a lesbian and I love her for it, we're getting tipsy off of kombucha at her house when there was a knock at the door.
And this wasn't your typical, hello, I'm a pizza delivery guy knock. No, this was aggressive. So aggressive that I was triggered.
As Trish's straight ally, I sprang into action, knowing I had to do something about this violent noise.
I was literally so triggered, I could not even.
I darted towards the door like Harry Potter's Patronus, a stag, which is a male deer.
My Patronus is a raccoon dog, which is indigenous to East Asia.
I flung open the door, and standing there holding our vegan gluten-free pizza was my ex.
Can we take a break? I'm getting triggered.
So there was my 8th grade ex,
Bryce. I sensed Kayla was at risk of being triggered, so I ran to the door. When I saw Bryce, I hurled Kayla over my shoulder and put her in my shower so that she could cry in her clothes while water poured down on her.
My gay friend knows me so well.
And yeah, I paid for the pizza and then slammed the door in Bryce's face.
So you're all probably wondering what happened between me and Bryce. So one day, Bryce came up to my locker and he asked me to be his girlfriend. And I said yes. And then he said, "Psych! April Fool!"
It was October.
I felt as depressed as Amy Winehouse probably felt right before she died.
You are so much stronger for having gone through this trauma. You are a survivor, just like those cancer kids in The Fault in Our Stars.
Didn't they both die?
I don't know. I just saw the GIFs on Tumblr.
Oh my god, Tumblr's the best.
Oh, what is air?
Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like
and subscribe.
I love Kayla. She is so, what's the word? Unique. It's now time for Power Bump, and oh gosh, the skit just makes me quiver every time. Take a look.
What's up, guys? I'm Jack, this is Nick, and this is Chris. Today, we're gonna be doing a drinking contest. We got 3 drinks here. Whoever finishes their drinks first wins. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're literally in tears. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is painful. What the hell? I give up. I can't do this.
I got a detention in middle school for chugging like this.
Really?
They're like, "Why are you chugging so violently and causing people to look at you?" I was like, "Well, I mean, my friends told me to." And they're like, "All right, you got detention." And that was the story of Chris's only detention.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Chris is gonna win! Chris is gonna win! Chris wins! Yeah! He comes out on top. Alright. Now, I'll go for second.
It actually like really hurts.
I'm gonna cry. Tune to KSUniverse Wednesdays at 9.
I'm coming out, so you better get the party started. I'm coming out, I'm coming. Boy, what a fun event it has been. I hope you all at home enjoyed the night as well and filled it with some dip and pizza. What was your favorite moment of tonight's party? I like that part too. Well, that is all from us at KSUniverse. We hope you had a great night, and be sure to keep in touch with us throughout the week at KSUniverse TV 2. Illy! Let's dance, y'all!
We got the spirit. We're hot. We can't be stopped. We got the spirit. We're hot. We can't be stopped. We're gonna beat them and bust them.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life.
Let's get a little bit rowdy. R-O-W-D-Y.
Take time to be a dad
One more
today.
time. All those boys are much too much. Those boys.